Hello, my name is Brenda Hayward. This video is called Pros and Cons Off the Market Home Listing. Sellers, remember, whatever you decide that fits your current needs when it comes to listing your home. Some homeowners wish not to share the sales price, home details, and photos of the inside of their homes online. There are ways to discreetly market through private listing, only available to real estate professionals or word of mouth. Here in this video, I will go over a few pros and cons for sellers that are seeking buyers. One, the definition of an off market listing. Two, what are private networks? And three, how off market listing strategy can help sellers. One, the definition of an off market listing. An off market home listing is when the seller gets the agent known that they do not want their information shared with the public. However, they want the information shared privately with potential buyers. This method is out of the normal process for properties that are for sale. Most properties are published online by the multiple listing service and available for professionals and the public to review. The off market listing is known as a quiet or pocket listing. These homes may be for sale, however, are not listed in the multiple listing service. These homes are held quietly and shared with only a few. The home will not be made public with no for sale signs posted in the yard or listing online. Some of the other changes could be that the sellers direct the agent to make the listing an office exclusive. In an office exclusive listing agreement, the seller instructs the listing firm to only market within the broker's firm. This type eliminates property signs like coming soon signs being in the front yard. Number two, what are the private networks? The National Association of Realtors allow private listings if the seller asks the broker to only make the listing available to other real estate professionals and not available to the public online. The seller can provide these instructions. However, they still put a for sale sign in their yard. Number three, how off market listing strategy can help sellers. A few of the ways of an off market listing might help. One, by reserving the seller's privacy. This eliminates thousands of questions from your neighbors and unwanted attention. The real estate agent only share within the office or elsewhere with prospective buyers. With this tactic, you may be able to sell your home without anyone knowing. Number two, enable sellers to test the market. Using an off market can help with decision making by doing a test run to see if the price, location, and staging of the home gets the buyer's interest. If interest is found, you can move from the off market to the MLS without anyone knowing and make the needed changes found. If property was on the MLS, everyone could see the time on the market and then the price drop. Number three, enable sellers to avoid disturbing renters. If you have renters, this method of private listing can limit the number of showings that might happen if the property was in a full market listing. Just to let you know, I am not a real estate agent, accountant, lawyer, or loan officer. Please let me know if you like this video by clicking a thumbs up, subscribing, or leaving comments below. The rest of the video has information on it on Number 4, how off-market listings can hurt sellers. 5, sellers, how technology can help. And 6, how buyers locate off-market property listings. Number 4, how off-market listings can hurt sellers. Sellers, just think about the name itself. Using an off-market listing limits the number of potential buyers from knowing your property is available and harder to find a buyer for the price you want. For example, if you use the pocket or quiet listing approach where information is not shared beyond a small group of agents with no public advertising, you might get a minimum of number of buyers viewing your property listing. If you use a private online network, you reach more prospective buyers. Why? Because buyers agents review both the MLS and the off-market listing to find homes for their clients. However, this is still less than a full MLS listing, which will be shared on many websites. If first you want to try out the private market and check the price, that is okay. If you only want to expose your listing to a select grouping of buyers, the test results may not be true. Depending on the price testing strategy, if your price is reasonable, the property will sell. If in a public forum, it may generate a bidding war and you could get a few thousand more over your listed price. Number 5, sellers, how technology can help. Sellers, if you have concerns about people continuously visiting your home, then it is a way to limit the exposure to your home. Some home listings provide photos and virtual tours with a collection of images or videos of the home. Just ask your broker if they can limit the amount of in-person tours to the people who have made a serious offer. Number 6, how to locate off-market listing. Sellers can locate an off-market listing by using a buyer's agent who have access to private online networks only if they exist in your area. Buyers, if you are interested in privately listing homes, ask your agent to find out why the property is listed that way and find out if there is a reason to have concerns. Keep doing your homework in your favorite area. Then make a decision if the home is priced right and the style is a great fit. Act quickly to avoid any competition. Be careful of any transaction in which one agent is representing the buyer and the seller. You want your interests represented as well. There are other ways to contact off-market properties. You could contact the homeowners directly to ask if they want to sell or make an offer and see if it will consider it. Look at websites such as For Sale by Owner or attend real estate auctions. Please let me know if you like this video by clicking a thumbs up, subscribing, or leaving comments below. My name is Brenda Hayward, and thanks for your time.